Very good.
Mm-hmm.
How'd that one feel, man, to get back on track?
Felt great. Them boys shed blood, sweat, and tears, and they deserve it. All of us deserve it. I talked to the team. Coach allowed me to talk to the team Thursday, and I told them, let's just trust each other, trust the process, trust the fundamentals, and go out there and execute.
What was the reaction like from the team after last week's disappointing showing in Notre Dame?
We was hungry. We tired of coming up short. It's just at the end of the day, we got to lean on each other, trust the process, trust the coaching, and go out there, play for each other, play hard.
First half, obviously it was a close game. The second half, what'd you guys do to kind of pull away there?
Oh, we knew they was going to break. Our mindset and our ability is to oppose the run game, oppose our will on teams, and that's what happened. It's going to take 4 quarters, and that's what it took.
Spencer likes to say a lot, the toughest team wins. How true was that tonight?
You seen it for yourself. Downhill runs, physical. O-line was hungry, running backs was hungry, receivers was hungry. Coach put the ball in our hands. We went out there and played physical.
Much is that part of the ground game sometimes, Sire? You guys kind of chip away, and then finally in the second half, you guys did break a few. But how important is it to stay with it until you get to that point where you can break them down?
Oh, Coach James Montgomery always told us, efficient to explosive. We're going to take 5 yards, we're going to take 4 yards. And then later on, we knew that them 5-4s going to turn to 10, 11. Them 10, 11 going to turn to 20, 30. And just going to keep going from there.
Do you feel like you and Dylan are, with your guys' workload together?
We've been doing that. We've been doing that since we was kids. We've been doing that since high school. My job is to go in there, break them down. His job's to go in there and finish.
Most of the games this season, it's looked like a split-up committee backfield, but today you had a huge role. Can you tell me what that means to you?
I'm sorry. Can you say it one more time, brother?
For most of the games this season, it's been pretty much kind of a committee backfield, but today you had a huge role. What does that mean to you?
It means a lot. It just means that the coach trusts the ball in my hands, and I'm just grateful to go out there and do what I can do for this team. I'm a team first player, and I just know that every time I step foot on that field, it's 100% effort for the team.
What can you say about your defense tonight? Getting those 2 early turnovers, and obviously, that they kind of did a really good job for you guys.
Oh, that's our defense, man. They always show up and show out. Them boys play fast, they play physical, and they play together. And Coach Chins, he do a great job with the defense, starting with the defensive front to the secondary. We just came together tonight, and they just came out early, swinging early.
You guys were really aggressive on 4th down tonight, 6 of 7. Just how much do you like it when you get to that 4th down situation and the coaches say, all right, let's go for it?
I love it. Keep us on the field, Coach. Keep us on the field. Put the ball in our hands. O-line know what time it is. The stadium know what time it is. Let's go get 1 yard.
What was working well in those situations tonight?
Physical and trust.
What stands out about Ben Ford to you?
Ben Ford, he's special. Ever since I've been here, he's just been doing the special things. I call him Mr. Consistent. I just know that every time we put the ball in his hands, he's reliable, and I know he's going to come down and catch with it. I love Ben Ford.
He's an Idaho kid and all that he's been through, and he's got 5 touchdowns on the Blue this year.
He deserved it. He deserved it. Out of all of us, he deserved it. He battled through injuries. He just keeps showing his heart on his team and his love for this team, and he just went out there and been special.
Being undefeated in Mountain West play, and obviously that's a big goal for you guys. That not to say make it easier after the Notre Dame loss, but just kind of refocusing in, knowing what's the goal still in front of you, and trying to take care of business in conference play. Was that kind of the mindset coming into tonight?
Yeah, just one game at a time. Next play mentality. That game's behind us. It only grown us. It only brings us together, and we understand what's all in front of us. We got everything in front of us, so we ain't gonna shy our head over no loss. We're just gonna come together and come back stronger.
You guys tied for the nation's longest home field winning streak tonight, 15 home wins in a row. Sellout crowd. Just what's it like playing at home? And I don't know if you've ever lost at home, I guess, but just what's it like in terms of just trying to knowing you're going to have this crowd behind you and how hard it is for the other team?
Man, I love Bronco Nation. Every time I step on the field, it's electrifying. And Coach D always mentioned us, protect the blue. It's not even just protect the blue for this team, but for people who went through this program, people who played in this program. We protect the blue by all costs. Anybody who walks on the blue, we got to handle it.
Thanks, Sire.
Sir, thank you, guys.